Guys, so it's Crystal and TJ, and today we just wanted to tell you guys about our labor and delivery story. So TJ was born on January the 23rd of this year, 2016, and believe it or not, TJ was actually a blizzard baby. So I went to work on that Thursday before I had TJ, and I was having a bad migraine all day. So I ended up leaving work early, and throughout the period of the day from Thursday when I left up until like 4 o'clock in the morning, I had took like a total of 3 Furosets because my head was hurting so bad. So Furosets is just like a stronger Tylenol, something that my doctor had previously prescribed to me to use whenever I had a really bad migraine. So I had took 3 of those, and I was still having headaches. So at about 4 o'clock in the morning, I told my husband, look, the pain is too bad. We just need to go to the hospital because my headaches are just feeling horrible. So we made it to the hospital, and the first thing they did, they checked my blood pressure. So when they checked my blood pressure, they realized that my pressure was extremely high. It was like 194 over like 104. So the doctor was like, okay, well, let me call the nurse on call and see what she wants to do. So she ended up calling the nurse on call, and she ended up saying, well, I think I want her to stay here. Go ahead and admit her, and we're going to be having a baby. So I immediately got upset because TJ was coming like 2 weeks earlier. Like I had a date planned for the weekend and everything, despite the blizzard storm that we were supposed to be having. So they ended up admitting me, and me and my husband were just like so in shock, like, oh my goodness, he's coming today or tomorrow. So we were in there. What they ended up doing first, they immediately broke my water. And then they had also put a Foley in me, I believe I'm saying that right. It's something that has a balloon at the end, and whenever the balloon pops, it's supposed to help you pre-start with your labor and open up your cervix. Sorry, TJ. So they put that in, and then after that they gave me an epidural as well because they stated that my blood levels were a little lower, and if they had dropped any lower I wouldn't be able to get an epidural. So they immediately gave me the epidural, and then they kept on giving me Percocets to help with the headaches, but it was just not helping at all. My headaches were hurting so bad throughout the whole labor. They were giving me ice packs to put on my head and everything. Nothing was working. However, my blood pressure did get a lot better throughout the time of my labor, so that was good, but the headaches just would not go away. Okay, baby, we're almost done. So, to make a long story short, I was in labor all day that Friday, and then that Saturday at 2 o'clock-ish, they came in, and they were checking me to see how much I was dilated. Of course, they were doing that throughout, and I was only dilating up to 5 centimeters. So the nurse decided that we should just go ahead and have the baby by C-section. So she took me down, did the C-section, and TJ was truly like a blessing. He had a true knot in his umbilical cord, as well as his umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck. So that was the reason why why TJ couldn't come down, naturally by itself. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. Definitely I'm so happy that I made the right decision to go to the hospital because the cord kept on being wrapped around his neck. There's no telling what could have happened. So I just feel like it's just God's way of telling me, to get to the hospital because of the headaches. So TJ was born that Saturday on the 23rd at around about 2:37. Immediately when I started to hear him cry, I started crying myself. And then I saw his little face, and it was just the best experience I've ever experienced in my life. I just love my son so much, and my husband and I can't wait to have more babies. So that was our label and delivery story. And actually, it was a good thing that I went ahead and had the baby on Saturday, though, because like I said, it was a blizzard. So there was 10 inches outside, 6 to 10 inches outside. So everybody was snowed in. It was just crazy. A lot of people, other people, there was hardly nobody else in labor. Nurses were leaving. So it was just kind of chaotic, but it was a great experience. As long as my son's here happy and healthy, I'm happy. So that's how it went, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe.